If you're looking for a holiday meal that's a little different, try a little Asian cooking at home.
That's right. Jaden Hair is author of the Steamy Kitchen Cookbook 101 Asian Recipes, Simple Enough for Tonight's Dinner. And she is making a few of them for us today. And gosh, doesn't it smell good? Good morning.
Good morning.
It smells wonderful.
So I know you've had regular Italian pesto, and we're doing something a little bit different. We're doing Asian style, and instead of the standard just regular basil, we've got things like mint, we've got cilantro, and we've got Thai basil, although, you know, if you don't find Thai basil, you can just use regular Italian basil, either one. You can do me a favor and just go ahead and flip those lamb chops. And instead of pine nuts, we got peanuts.
All right, that sounds good.
And garlic, of course, you gotta have garlic, right? And then hot pepper. Chili pepper. Now, if you don't like spicy, you don't have to use this, but I heard you love spice, right?
You have to have the spice.
I heard you love spice. And we've got some salt and sugar. And go ahead and let's whiz that for just a second.
Can I tell you something for a second that this is...
No, that hole has to...
This hole has to,
I know, but this is a new... Oh, it's so simple.
I think we're ready. Boom.
Worried about nothing.
You did it.
We have a new Cuisinart.
Just whiz it just a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of oil.
This is so
We could have hand chopped it if you want, but that would have taken a long time.
No, who would do that, Jade?
And we've got the basil, we've got the cilantro.
Which makes it different.
And the mint.
I love the mint. And if you don't like cilantro, leave the cilantro out, because some people don't like cilantro, but I love cilantro. There we go. We're going to add some more oil to it. And that's it. We can add a little bit. We're going to stir a little bit more oil. Okay, a little more oil.
Now
we got the pesto here.
That's pesto, and we've got it done right here.
Okay.
Right here. So it looks just like this. Once you whiz the, it wasn't going.
That's why it didn't turn into pesto.
And all you do is, we're going to marinate the lamb chops just a little bit, but
how are we doing over here, Jaden?
I think we're doing good. If we can turn down the heat just a bit.
Good luck with that.
Just turn it down. There you go. I turned it down.
And I'm going to add another lamb chop.
We're going to add another one. Now, how do you know when your lamb chop is done? When you're ready to take it off?
About 5 minutes before that.
Yeah. It's been here a little while.
You can touch it and see if it, it's kind of a little bit bouncy. That's perfect.
This
is
good.
Medium. I like a medium on mine. And you can do this on your outdoor grill, or you can do this indoors on it like a griddle like this.
And so you put the pesto on before you put it in the pan?
I do. Just a little bit of it, just to give it some flavor. And then I'll drizzle later.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right. So now we're going to move over.
You want to take over the miso mashed potatoes?
Well, Harry, no, you want to cook.
Oh, okay.
You cook.
You want to?
I'll share the love.
Miso mashed potatoes, and Debbie, if you can pick up the miso right there.
This is miso.
Well, no, that's mashed potatoes. This is miso paste right there.
This is miso. So what exactly is miso?
Well, it's soybeans, and if you've been to a Japanese restaurant where you've had miso soup, this is what's in it. That's the secret ingredient. And
okay. Am I ahead of myself?
You were supposed to put it in here, but that's okay. We'll melt some butter, and of course more garlic. And as this heats up, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. And let me get this.
You're doing a good job, by the way.
Am I? Here. You can whisk that up. Look at this. Look at these grill marks.
Garlic in there and butter?
Garlic and butter. You're going to melt the garlic and butter. You're going to whisk it so that the miso paste kind of melts in the butter.
Right.
And you need a little more heat.
Too much heat.
There we go.
Not enough heat.
Not enough heat,
Well, I'm telling you, I tried to get you going over here.
There you go. See how it's kind of melting?
Right.
Now you can add some the potatoes in. We're going to add some milk.
All right.
So I'm going to just squeeze in here, okay?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, you're good.
You want potatoes too?
Yeah, you can add the potatoes.
Why do the potatoes look like rice?
They've been riced.
Oh, because they've been riced. You can use a fork to mash them, or a ricer. You can just squeeze it through.
Okay. You want to put all of this in here?
You can go ahead and put all of that in there. Oh, be careful, because it's hot. Don't splash on it.
I
don't want to have any burn emergencies. Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Any particular potatoes?
I like Yukon Gold or regular russet potatoes, but I had this at a Japanese restaurant in Las Vegas. My husband brought me to Vegas for my birthday.
Right.
It is so good. It just adds a sweet, savory taste to the mashed potatoes.
Very good.
And that's it.
Put your arm in it.
And that's it.
Well, no, you don't want, because the thing that happens with potatoes, if you mix them up too much, they break down, and that's what makes them sticky.
Yeah. So you know your potatoes.
I knew that.
You know how to cook. And whoops, there you go.
Says the expert. All right, and this is what we end up with.
You can eat it, safe. Exactly, and then we take a little bit of the pesto, and you can drizzle a little bit more pesto over it.
That's nutty.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Crazy.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful combination of flavors.
Interesting. Yeah.
Would you like to try some too?
Why not? Sure.
All right.
You want to try?
What is this over here?
This is passion fruit chili martini. It's got a little bit of kick to it, a little bit of chili just to give it tingle your mouth.